I am.
Nobody needs to see that.
I bet somebody on Patreon would pay for it. All right. I guess that should be the intro of this episode then. But welcome back to Star Wars: Edge of the Empire campaign. I still don't have a name for this because I haven't actually edited any of these recording sessions yet. Yeah, that's some insider knowledge for the future, in case anybody's listening to this. But last session we left off with a Tark and a conference on disagreement of sort. Tark basically was like, "Yo, I'll do this one thing if you drop me off," and now they're on their way to Coruscant. Uh, so Tark, you're alone in the ship. Is there anything you want to do while you're on your way to Coruscant, traveling through hyperspace?
I I want to try and contact Amadeus. Yes, from
Okay,
beyond.
okay. How would we converse with the Force? I guess you would just roll a Force die and see what happens.
The white one or my
Yeah,
actual skill?
do both.
Okay, 2 yellow, 1 white. That is 2 success, 3 advantages, and 2 light sides.
Dude, that's amazing. So you are communing with your master. You
Ah,
feel the
Amadeus.
force come around you. You see your master.
Ah,
I'll keep on doing it. And you see your master form in front of you. And then he kind of disappears because, it's been a while. And then, but you get a strong feeling that you must head the course on, that you are on the right path.
ah.
And then you get an image,
Just busted a nut.
pretty much. You get an image of like of a warehouse in the slums. Maybe he's hiding there. Maybe he's calling out for help. Maybe he survived after all. You're getting a lot of mixed messages sent to you through the force. And then you speed out as you exit hyperspace. Conference walks in. He goes, "You okay?"
Yeah, just you know, sometimes when you have one of those naps where like you wake up and you have no idea who you are or where you've been. Yeah, I just have one of those.
I'm gonna drop you off at the dock that we get cleared for, whatever that will be. He gives you a pile of 500 credits. He goes, "I know I'm not a good man, Tark, but at least this could get you by for a little bit." And he puts it in your hand, and then he just walks off.
Thank you. But I have a shit ton of credits already, but thank you.
Yeah, he goes, "Yeah, are you sure you want to use those? The Empire does watch Jedi accounts now."
Well, they mm,
Or he turns around, or you just getting back my credits and you can risk it.
ah, here, take your fucking blood money.
Okay.
I have 54,000 credits.
And he kind of shrugs and walks off. And then you see uh, Coruscant in its full glory. Similar to not Nar Shaddaa. No, yeah, you guys are on Nar Shaddaa. Similar to Nar Shaddaa, where it was like a city covered planet, but
Mhm.
it's much nicer looking. It's not as musty. It's well taken care of. Even
Yes.
entering the atmosphere, it smells cleaner. You see a bunch of ships docking, exiting. You see probably 5 star destroyers being worked on as their guys are coming in for a landing. And yeah, you guys land without a problem. And then you have your stuff. The docking bay opens up on a ship, and you see Coruscant in all of his glory. You haven't been here since you left the Jedi Temple 30-ish years ago. How does Tark feel about that? Stepping out and seeing it all.
it's quite amazing to him. He really is like, damn, it's been years, but like hasn't really changed other than, you got imperial banners everywhere and shit, some fucking ads.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean it's definitely fucking Coruscant.
As you're looking out, you hear a little thud on the back of your leg.
Oh, what's that?
You turn around and you see it's 2D. He's like Duke. He's hitting you with his dome head.
What's up, man?
He goes, "I'm sad that you're leaving. You're the only
Yeah,
person that didn't make fun of me constantly."
yeah. Uh, sorry about that, but your boss is kind of a dick.
Yeah, but so am I. And he takes out a little taser. He goes,
Yeah.
"But I wanted to give you this." And you see, he made it's a little square drive. He's like, "This is a copy of my memory drive. It's fragmented,
Oh,
and I know you wanted to look at it, but since I might not see you again, here you go."
oh, thanks.
And he tases
Picks
you
it
a little
up.
bit.
You little little shit.
He like turns around and goes, "Bye, Tark. Sorry for making fun of you." And he goes up
Yeah.
the ladder. I mean the trail. The trail. The dock plate. So yeah, you can write in your in your inventory, a copy of 2D's memory drive. Also, let's talk about like how Tark looks. We haven't really described to people what Tark looks like in the look.
He's first of all, he's still in his work uniform because he hasn't had to change, and it's all dirty and scuffed up with battle and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I mean, he pretty much looks the same. His gray hair, his graying hair at the sides, and his diamond tattoos under his eyes.
He's a Maryland, just so
Yeah,
everyone knows.
green
Yep,
skin.
yep.
So
Uh,
I think the first thing that Tark is gonna want to do is get some new clothes.
all right, to the shopping district.
Yeah. So he's gonna find a taxi.
All right, you walk away, and then he watches the ship kind of like take off a little bit, and then it flies off to a different part. You don't know where it's going because they didn't tell you. But
Yeah.
you kind of wave down a taxi a little bit, and
Hey.
I'm gonna roll this dice to see how long it takes you to get a taxi.
Okay.
You have to wait here for a very long 8 minutes, as
Oh,
everybody seems to be passing you because you kind of look like a
pretty.
bum.
Yeah, pretty agonizing 8 minutes.
Yeah. And then eventually you get stopped, not you, but a taxi stops for you, and it's a taxi droid. He goes, and he's not even looking at you. He's like looking at his monitor. He goes, "Do you want in?" And the door opens up.
Uh, yes, I would like a ride. That's why I've been standing here.
Well, get in.
Uh, oh,
He's very to the
okay.
point. Where would you like to go? And
Um,
then the door closes and you take off.
okay.
Where would you like to go?
Oh, uh, the shopping district?
Ah, the one place the DM made.
Yes.
And then you kind of like it says navigating course, and then you watch as the droid kind of like goes up and pivots down, and you see a whole lot of traffic, and the droid perfectly merges with all the other hovercraft.
Oh,
And you
man.
kind of a check for me. There's a bunch of billboards, a lot of signs, images. I want to see what you can see.
Okay, what do you want me to roll?
Let's have you roll a perception check.
Okay. So that's just a green. Fuck.
Mm.
A success.
Yeah, nothing really stands out to you too much.
No, that's an advantage.
Yeah, nothing really
Alright.
stands out to you too much.
Fair enough.
Yeah, a lot of the images will probably come a lot clearer. once you land. But it takes you about it only takes about 5 minutes. Relatively short drive. It's probably close to the dock. That way,
Yeah.
travelers coming in from other planets can easily spend that
Taurus.
tourist money.
Yeah.
And then you land, and you remember that scene in episode 2 of Attack of the Clones when Anakin's running and it's like a lot of people in that bar, that kind of area.
Oh yes. Yeah.
This is where you're at, basically.
Oh, cool.
And you see the sign that says "Whoa," and it has a guy and he's holding a bow from like the Night Sisters, and it changes. It shows him in a nice suit with a sword behind his back, and it's like posing, and it has like all the different stories. It's one model, and every different pose that he does as the images change is a different store that's in here. And it shows him
Yeah.
drinking something. So yeah, and it's just a bunch of different same model, bunch of different poses, different stores. So what exactly are you looking for?
Hold on.
Yes.
So I'm in the taxi.
Yeah.
All right. So Tark gets out of the taxi. What does So and he says to the droid, he says, "How much do I owe you?"
Estimating cost. That'll be 3 credits.
3 credits.
3 credits. It was not a long drive.
Okay, fair enough. So I will give the kind gentleman 3 credits. All right. So now I'm gonna walk into this place, this shopping center, I guess.
Yeah. You hear this. I guess the Star Wars version of hip hop.
Mm,
That kind of rap music.
yeah.
I don't know what it'd be like. A lot of people
Okay.
dancing in the street, playing.
Let's just walk into a clothing store.
Gotcha. You see a well tailored Oculish man, and goes, "How may I help you?" You
As you
see,
can see, my digs are a little
yeah,
ragged dog.
yes, I can see.
So um, so I'm just looking for. So if you could point me the direction of your finest garments, I
Well,
will.
oh no. If you go to this section, he kind of walks you over. This is where all of our nice tailor suits are. He goes, "I'm not sure if you're a man," and he kind of like does this fashion, and then he walks over. But this is for worker class like you are normally.
Okay. Well, I'll just look around. Thank you for the help.
Oh, okay. And he goes back and you see he's kind of like fixing some jewelry on his hand.
Okay, let's get Tark's shopping list. First thing,
Mhm.
Tark wants a trench coat.
Okay, so trench coat.
Well,
What?
more like a duster coat.
Oh.
Yeah, more like that.
Okay.
Like a cowboy duster.
Yeah. Arthur Morgan was wearing.
Or the yeah, his duster. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What else?
I would also like some gauntlets to hopefully get me some armor, some soak.
He's like, unfortunately, you would have to go to the local armory down the block.
Okay. Well, what about gloves then?
We do have gloves.
Okay. Just some black leather gloves. That would be fine.
Would you like the finest set, or
Excuse me, sir. Are you trying to upsell me?
of course, it's my job. Would you like the finest set or mid tier?
Just give me mid-tier gloves. They're just fucking gloves.
Black leather gloves. Okay.
And I want. So I'm assuming I can't get a holster here either.
No, that's at the armory too.
Okay, armory. Okay. Um.
Would you like some
I
new pants as well? Yes, you have
Yes,
all
yes.
of them.
I was getting there, sir. Please trust me. I am I am not somebody to be trifled with. As in, I am of high stature.
And he kind of flexes all of his jewelry. Same.
All right. So I would like some pants.
What kind
Just
of?
Just some like nice dark blue slacks.
Okay, okay.
Nice dark blue slacks. Size 35, 35, 30. 36, 30. My
36 or 35.
36, 30. 36, 30.
And you see, he's kind of writing this all on actual paper and not on
Yeah.
a data pad because he's
Okay.
of class.
Okay. And I would also like some boots, like combat boots, like
Ooh,
like
yeah.
military style
That
boots.
they're over there on the bottom shelf, actually.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now a shirt. I want me. Let me think about what kind of. Okay, I want a nice sort of thick material shirt that has buttons from the chest up, right? From the mid chest up, and just yeah, something that's kind of warm, warm.
Gotcha.
Preferably black.
Ah, man of elegance.
Mm-hmm.
Is that
And
all you would like, sir?
uh, and I think everything else I could probably have to get at the armory.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, I think that's it.
So as you're in the changing room, kind of like in Red Dead Redemption, flipping through the clothes and changing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he walks out. He goes, "All right, the duster. So with the duster, the black gloves, the pants, the boots, and the shirt. That'll come around to 300 credits."
Okay. And then I just pop 300 credits right in that nice boy's hand.
Oh, nice.
And I say, pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure doing business with you too, sir. All right.
All right.
You're kind of walking, you're feeling good. You're like, ooh.
Yeah, dude. I'm out of those sweaty ass clothes. uh, In my nice
Do you do the
duster.
Spider-Man 3 walk?
Yeah, I do. I do Bully Maguire's like. Yeah.
I hope people
As
do
I
that.
make my way to the armory.
All right, all right. So you make your way to the army. You see a Ugnok, and he has like goggles on. He goes, "How could I help you?"
All right, I would like a couple things. If you could whip these up in quick fashion, that would be pretty swell.
Oh, good thing I'm just making overstock. What do you need?
I would like some nice gauntlets,
Okay.
some nice metal gauntlets, whatever they're made out of, whatever.
You
Just
want laser resistant? I forgot what is it called. He asked you if you want that for one.
sure. How much? How much for how much is it though? First.
It's like 500 credits.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
For real?
Throw on. Yeah.
All right.
I'm.
You
I support local businesses.
he gets happy. He goes, "Here you go. Here you go." You have two soak now.
Oh hell.
And he's like, and he kind of puts on his hammer and he kind of like and he opens up a case and kind of like if you ever open up a lightsaber from Disney, he opens up a case and you see two nice gauntlets. He goes, "Here you go." Oh, hold on a second. And he like carves in his name. He goes, "Now if anybody asks, tell them to come see Benny." Out, of course.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Ben. Now I would like a holster for this here DL-44.
Okay.
And I don't know if you know who this is, but if you are familiar with Han Solo, he has a holster that's like kind of lower thigh. That's what I would like.
Ah, okay.
Have you
That'll be
seen
over
any
here.
of the movies? Have you seen any of the movies?
It's like the fucking fourth wall breaks in this episode,
Yeah.
right?
So yeah, I want a lower riding holster.
That'll be 50 credits.
Okay. Cha-ching, there you go. Fitty cred.
Alrighty.
And
Is that all, sir?
now I want to do I want to do to do a check to see if he is like. Is there insight?
What are you trying to do?
I want to see, like if he's cool, if he's like not a snitch or anything, if he is not like a tattletale,
Oh, use streetwise.
streetwise.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's just a yellow.
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
I got 2 successes.
I rolled 2 failures, so you can't really tell.
Okay, I'm just gonna ask him.
Okay.
So Tark kind of puts his elbows on the table, kind of looks at him. Tark says, um, "What are your views on the Empire?"
The Empire.
The Empire.
I'm gonna roll this dice. He kind of goes. What exactly are you asking? And kind of winks his eye.
What I'm asking is, are you willing to make something for to hold contraband?
How about you shut that door over there? We can talk. Put the
Okay.
closed sign if you don't mind.
Okay. So Tark does that. He goes to the door, shuts it, flips the closed sign.
All right. Okay. He kind of leans in. He goes, "What kind of contraband?"
Was hoping that I could use your expertise to make a shoulder holster for this. And he shows him Tark's lightsaber.
He goes. He clicks off the camera. He's like, "Geez, warn a man first." He
But
goes,
sorry, I've been away from Coruscant for quite a while. I don't really.
"Shh, it's all right. Are you a
Right.
Jedi? Are you a Jedi?"
Uh, I was, but I
He
mean,
shakes your hand. "It's so nice to finally meet one. I've
oh,
been reading
oh,
about your weaponry for
okay,
years."
all right, okay,
He
okay,
goes, he
all right.
goes, he goes, "Be free. Cut it. Saw the footage." And you see a little BD unit like what Cal Kestis had, and it goes doop, doop, and flicks on, and like you see it scramble all the footage and delete it and replace it with stock footage. He goes, "Okay, can you kind of see it again? I need measurements." And he takes out a piece of paper. Now, when exactly do you want this by? Because like
I mean,
I've never made something with this kind of leather work before.
yeah, I've got all day. So,
Okay.
however much time you need to make it quality, then that's what we'll do.
So, you know, this is illegal stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get like 200 credits?
Extra?
Just consider it a down payment.
Mm.
Because, like, you don't want me to tell people, right? You know.
Oh, I see what you're fucking doing. All right. All right, here. You know what? Since you're being helpful to me here, here's your 200 credits.
Nice.
No skin off my back.
And you see him kind of like do what I'm doing, crack his knuckles. He pulls up his sleeves. His sleeves. He's like, "All right. What kind of leather do you want? You want Rancor hide, Ankli hide, Dewback hide?" And he like starts to
Rancor hide.
Rancor, my man.
Yeah.
What color? And you see
Just,
and you see he takes out a case. He goes, "Good thing the cameras are off." He's like, "This is illegal shit." And you see he has like this like black and white hide, like the leather, this red color, this blue. Like what color
yeah.
do you want?
I would the red one, the reddish. Yeah.
Okay, this one right here, the burgundy.
Yes, the burgundy's
And
great.
you see he takes it out. He goes, "Fuck, why did I say this right?" He goes, "Be poor. I had the case." He goes, "All right. I'm gonna get working on this right now." Oh
Okay,
shit! Hold
how
on.
long?
Stick your arm up. Let me see how big your arm is. Wait, what side is it going on?
Let's. So how I'm envisioning Tark will use this
Mm-hmm.
is like, so he's gonna have the coat on.
Mm-hmm.
So the coat or the duster. So the duster's gonna hide the lightsaber, and he's gonna
Oh, he's like,
force.
boom.
Yeah, just yeah.
Okay, okay,
So I guess so. Probably left side.
okay. He's like, right now. He goes, okay, come back in like, I don't
So
know, 6, 8 hours.
okay, 6 to 8 hours.
All right. B2,
Wait,
cancel all clients.
wait. Do you wanna see something?
We're gonna turn it on.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So he ignites it.
He goes,
Yeah. Right.
hold on a second. And he takes out a Mandalorian little knife. He goes, he puts on the counter. He goes, can you just strike that?
Uh, sure. He just kind of hovers it slightly over.
And you watch as the blade of the Mandalorian metal does zoom out. He goes, fascinating. So the rumors are true. Huh.
Mm-hmm.
He takes the knife. He puts it up.
Right. I'll be back in 8.
Gotcha.
Okay,
What's
so
your
now
name?
Tark. My name. Oh, right. My name is Tark Sabash.
Alrighty.
But actually,
Sabash.
on the order form, you can put Ben Dover. I need a fake name.
Alrighty.
Or Hugh Janus.
Alright, Mr. Anus.
Thank you.
Oh god. And he goes, when you walk out, just make sure the store stays closed.
Okay, got it. So Tark leaves, making sure that the closed sign is still on.
Nice. Alrighty. You kind of walk out, and the signs are a lot more clearer, and you're like walking out, you're feeling good about yourself. You
Mhm.
see up in the air. I'm just gonna give this to you, and you can tell me if you want to look at it or not. You see a couple wanted posters. Well, not wanted posters, but like wanted holograms, and they're
I
flipping through them.
fucking knew it. I fucking knew it.
Oh, okay.
Yes, of course I want to fucking look at that shit.
Alrighty.
I knew you were gonna do that.
Hey, great minds think alike.
Yeah, so Tark looks at the wanted posters
All
or the
right.
holograms.
So
Pucks, right? It's the pucks.
no, they're like up in the air, huge.
Oh,
Like it's
oh,
like showing across. That would be like when people are driving, they can see it.
oh. Okay.
So hold on. You see before you, as the pictures reset, you see a IG assassin droid, and it says wanted for multiple assassins and large theft, and it says IG 204. You see a nice brunette woman. It says wanted deserter Master Sergeant Marika. Then it shows a picture of. Do you know what a Doug is? So you know in
Oh.
Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, when Anakin's in the pod racing and is that alien that has the feet.
Oh yes, yes.
That's
That
what that
walks
is.
with its hands.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see a Doug Mail. It says known conspirator of shattered glass, and the name that pops up is Gaz. And then you see a picture of a Paulian man. It says wanted fugitive, escaped prison, very dangerous, and it says Lotan Vidark. And then you see a picture of Zunai, like in his like prison outfit. It says dangerous Mandalorian warrior, known links, Death Watch, and Shattered Glass. Then it goes again, and you see a picture of Conference, but it's actually without his beard, a lot younger. And you see his name that goes across as is like going around his picture, you know.
Mhm.
It says deserter Captain Benjamin Conference, and Conference is in parentheses. Xander, and it's like, and then it flips a picture, and then you see it's a picture of you, and then it has you and your first day at work,
Yeah.
and then it fades into showing you like with like this really like shitty picture of you swinging a lightsaber at an innocent person,
Yeah.
and it says dangerous Jedi will use mind manipulation. Please contact immediately. No competitors. Shattered glass. And then the final picture is all of you guys just like stacked up, uniform.
What the fuck? I don't even know those guys. That's kind of what he's thinking. Like, I don't even know. I mean, I know Conference, but I don't know the other ones. Yeah, I know. I know Conference and Zuna, but the other ones I've never seen those people before.
And then the picture turns again. It shows the emperor like with his hands up, and he goes, "Join the empire, become one."
Oh fuck.
And then you get this strange feeling, and you feel your master talk to you. Where's the
Oh
line?
my prostate.
Oh
Oh.
god.
Is that what he's doing?
He's like clenching his butt cheek.
God. Oh God.
You hear, and then you feel your master just put his hand on your lower
Just
back.
put it my. Oh. Oh.
And then you hear a moan, Tark.
Oh God.
But in reality,
I
what you
love
hear?
the Force.
But in reality, you hear Tark, Tark, help me, and then like your mind gets drawn to like a different part of Coruscant. Like you were looking at a certain way, and now you're looking at a different way.
Gonna make a beeline for that direction. Does my duster have a hood?
You wanted to have a hood?
Uh, no, because I didn't say anything about a hood when I got it.
Alrighty.
Does not have a hood.
Okay.
But it has a popped collar.
Okay.
Like up to the chin line.
So you're kind of like fishtailing between the crowds. Like doing this kind of shit. Roll a stealth check.
2 yellows and a green.
Damn, I forgot you had that. Oh yeah, you just upgraded all that. Nice.
Uh-huh.
1 success, 2 advantage. All right. Nothing stands out, but you do see a squad of TIE fighters fly overhead. They fly overhead. You're like fishtailing through the crowd, and you get the sense that like you're getting closer to like wherever this sense is leading you to.
Yeah.
And then you kind of like come out of the edge of the shopping district, and you see off in the distance this like really rundown area. It kind of looks like it's been forgotten in time, kind of like a ghost town, but like of like warehouses, storage units. It's just whatever was here during the Clone Wars or the Old Republic. It's just been forgotten, and that is where you're getting drawn to, specifically in the middle of a warehouse. That's where you're being drawn to with them.
Is it guarded?
Nah, you're free to walk
There's
down there
no.
if you want.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking walk in the warehouse.
All right, it takes you a little bit because it's pretty far away. You were, so you're walking. You're kind of like looking over you. Go ahead and
Uh-huh.
make a perception check. See if you, or if you want to use the force, sense things around you. See what's around you.
Yeah, let's use the Force.
Alrighty.
To
Use your force skill for this.
Yeah, okay, okay. 2 successes, 2 advantages.
I rolled 2 disadvantages and 1 failure. So around you, you don't really sense anything, but you do sense when you get goosebumps because you think you feel something behind you. You know that feeling?
Yeah.
Is that like apprehension or something? Whatever that is.
I guess.
That's the feeling that you get.
Okay.
Oops, I knocked on my headphones.
So Tark turns around real fast. Yeah. Okay. He's gonna try and contact Ominous. 2 yellow and a Force die.
Ooh.
Got a dark side.
You do have 3 light side points if you want to reroll.
Yeah, let's do that. Fuck. 2 successes, 2 advantages, and a dark side. We're just gonna go in.
All right. You kind of like take a deep breath, steady yourself a little bit, and you go into the warehouse and you see kind of do you remember like the abandoned factory that's on our block?
Yeah.
That's just kind of what it looks like. Like there's old machinery, boxes,
Yeah.
Star Wars, whatever version of forklift, whatever that machine would be. You know, like it's very something made this place shut down, and it's been shut down for a while.
Mhm.
You're kind of like looking over some crates, and you see not the Imperial logo, but the Republic logo. You know, the hexagon with the
Yeah.
circle. So you see that, and you're like, huh, that's been here a while. And then you see a silhouette of a person standing over the handrails. You hear your master talk, and he goes, Tark, I am sorry.
Ominous. I walk towards the voice.
All right, you walk towards the silhouette, and you kind of like go up this series of stairs at the edge of the warehouse. You go up, you see where the silhouette was at, and then you see your master fully. Like he's fully here.
Yeah. Ominous.
Cold realization, and then you see the vision disappear, and you see Amadeus and a frozen dead in a container before you.
Like a carbonate.
Like do you remember in Kenobi those Jedi all frozen?
Oh yes,
Yeah,
yes.
he's
It's
like
one of
that before
those.
you. Yeah, and you see he has a couple blaster bolts in his chest,
Oh,
and then you
is
hear
there? I start pressing buttons.
start press buttons.
Yeah.
you hear you hear two voices start talking, and you hear someone jump behind you on the handrail, and you hear as you're up, you hear a female voice say, "Well, I told you he would come." Do you look behind you?
Yeah.
All right, you turn behind you, and you see the Zarbrak Inquisitor, the very first episode. Well, I guess.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, and then you hear.
I thought she died.
I'll explain what happened.
Okay.
And then you see the Devoran Inquisitor holding on to like a rail at the top, and he drops below and he shakes the whole rail. He goes, "He took too long," and he grabs a double-bladed lightsaber, and she goes, "Hold on." And she kind of walks into the light, and you see like where she got shot in the back of the head. She has a full prosthetic cybernetic eye, so like it went through her head, right?
Yeah.
So like this whole part, left side of her eye and the left side of her head is fully cybernetic and replaced. And she's like looking at you. She goes, "I think it's time for some revenge." And she like extends her lightsaber. And then the Boran stands out, kind of like Darth Maul in Episode 1, and extends his lightsaber.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
What do you do?
Are there any windows nearby?
That's a warehouse. You can jump out.
Yeah, I just force jump out of window.
All right, is there an athletics check?
Yeah, there's athletics.
There is?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's up at the top.
Yeah,
2
athletics.
green. 3 successes, 1 advantage.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna roll a force check for 15 level Inquisitor. What was your roll?
3 successes, 1 advantage.
That's gonna be hard. For her. Oh man. So, she's gonna spend a mental strain, and she's gonna roll an extra dice. Hell yeah! You go jump. She sticks out her hand, and you freeze. And she goes, "Where do you think you're going?" And she like does this, and you flip around, and you like see her.
Oh.
Where are your friends?
Can I speak?
Yeah, you speak.
Oh.
She's just holding you.
They're not my friends. I left them.
Interesting. And she's going. Let me roll this. Okay, so she is going to take you in the air, and she's going to like push you through the grate into the dirt floor of the warehouse. Let me actually roll this to see if she can do it. Yeah, you eat shit. You're gonna take another strain to increase that damage. You take 4 bludgeoning damage as you fucking slam and hit this.
What does my soak do?
It absorbs 2 damage.
Oh, okay. So I only take 2.
Yeah, but you fucking eat shit, literally.
Yeah.
Like there goes.
Oh!
Like,
So I want to get up and ignite my lightsaber.
She kind of like pulls off the Devorian Inquisitor. She goes, "Fifth brother, just watch my." And you watch that she does a one-arm stand on the rail, kind of like this, flips over like whoop, and lands in front of you. And she like ignites hers. And she goes, "I thought your master would be so displeased with you. This isn't the Jedi way." And she let's both make attack rolls and see what happens.
Okay, so that's just melee.
Yeah, that's melee. What's her melee?
I got 3 successes, 3 advantages. And did you? How many advantages do I need to turn it into a success?
3.
Okay, so I've got 4 successes.
She rolled the exact same roll you did.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, 3 successes, 3 advantages. So you guys kind of clash blades.
Yeah, we're like, and I want to say, hey, I heard a rumor. Can you fly with those lightsabers?
Oh my god. First things first, she doesn't have the standard Inquisitor lightsaber.
Oh.
But you do watch as the crossguard activates, and she kind of like does this,
Yeah.
and she's gonna try and cut your lightsaber too.
Oh god.
I'm gonna roll a dark side point. That way, this is harder for you.
Okay, so what do I do?
No, I'm just giving myself an extra die.
Oh.
Okay, now you roll a counterattack because we're, going back and forth. So as she goes to turn, so roll an athletics check to see if you can like dodge this out of the way.
I got a success.
She rolled 6 successes. So you watch as she like turns her fiery ends of her crossguard. She turns it in, and the top of your lightsaber emitter flies off.
Oh god.
And your lightsaber shorts out.
Mother. Starts hitting it like.
And she goes, "Fifth brother," and you kind of look to the left, and you see the lightsaber coming in like a baseball bat.
I want to impure dodge.
There you go.
Tark, you may perform a dodge incidental. So how does that work? Targeted by combat check, you may perform the dodge incidental to suffer a number of strain no greater than the ranks of dodge, and then upgrade difficulty check by that number.
This is so you're so lucky. Okay, so you go to swing, and you kind of like do the Neo from the Matrix bend.
Yeah.
As the lightsaber goes right over you, and you feel the heat of the blade like raise your nose.
Yeah.
And it fries the little hairs on your nose.
Ooh. All right, I want to draw my pistol.
Okay. You want to shoot?
Is there anything hanging above him, like chains or something? I want to shoot a light fixture above him, and hopefully have it fall on him.
Okay.
So what do I roll for that?
You would roll, sir, ranged light. So be 3 green. And this is gonna be relatively easy. It's just a light
2
fixture.
successes. So I got 3 successes.
Yeah, you shoot it. He
Damn.
goes, you miss, and then he gets hit by his heavy ass light fixture. He goes,
Yeah.
And then you watch as the.
Oh! Can I do something, or do you want to finish?
Let me tell you what's gonna happen, and then you can decide what you want to do.
Okay.
So you watch as the second sister kind of does she's like a gymnast, so she kind of like dives in, goes into a handstand jumps up, and kicks you in the face.
Oh, okay.
Do you have anything to do against that? So she kind of jumps over the Devorian with this handstand jump and then
Yeah.
lands in a pose and like hits you right in the jaw.
Okay. I want to force move.
Okay.
I want to grab that guy's lightsaber
You want
with force move. Yeah.
roll
And
roll
and spend. So can I just do that? Can I do that, or do I need to put?
The Force user can move small objects, lightsaber small, due to the Force. The Force users can spend one light die. Sure, I'll let you grab it. He's kind of dazed, so you grab this thick, double-bladed lightsaber.
Oh, I don't have to roll. Okay, 2 successes, 2 advantages.
Yeah, you didn't get it. You grab it. Bing. And it's kind of weird holding a double-bladed lightsaber.
Yeah.
And she actually goes in for the kick. She's gonna like force jump mid-air and jump over you, and she's gonna slash at your back. Dude, I'm rolling hot. She rolled 4 successes and 2 advantages. So you kind of like try to deflect on your back, but you feel a lightsaber blade go right up you.
Oh fuck. Ah.
So that is 10 damage from her blade.
Ah. Oh my god.
What happened?
I have 9 health, and I have 2 soak.
You have 1
So
HP left.
I have 1 HP.
Oh shit. Yeah, you're kind of like standing there.
Ah. Fuck.
And she's like taunting you. She goes, "What's the matter, Tark?" And she goes into the Obi-Wan Kenobi pose. You didn't buy any stim packs while we were shopping.
No.
This is
Yeah,
when
I
you
can't-
go into a boss fight and forget to save.
Oh. I want you to keep in mind that I didn't shoot you. Can I just say that? I didn't shoot you. That wasn't me.
Sure. And she force pushes you.
Oh fuck.
Oh my god. That's 4 more successes. You slam into the brick wall and you fall unconscious.
No. Oh. Eh.
Ooh. Oh shit. You wake up several hours later with a roaring headache. And you kind of look around you and you're stripped from like all of your nice attire that you bought. And you kind of look up, you're like what happened to all my clothes? You feel around, your blaster pistol's gone.
Do I have both my kidneys still?
Yeah, I got both of your kidneys.
Okay, good.
And you see you're on a Imperial prison train.
Oh, okay.
You're shackled. Your hands are shackled to your neck, like you have this metal glove over your hands that way you can't like use the force.
Yeah.
And like there's a metal beam, an electric beam between you, so you can't move your hands like this. So you're shackled like this, and you're kind of like looking around, and you see other prisoners just like accepting their fate and looking down as you're going down this railway. Still on Coruscant, presumably. You see like land,
Yeah.
but you're just traveling.
I want to whisper to the man next to me or whoever's next to me. I want to say, hey, where's this going? What's going on?
He kind of looks up. He goes, "What?
What is this? Why am I mean, just where are we going?
We're going to death."
Death. What? Well, how so? Like what?
He kind of looks down. He goes, "Everyone dies when they get sent on this train."
Do you know where's this train going? Where's it going? Is it just gonna fall into like the lavas of Mustafar, or is it like a what?
He goes, "No, we're gonna be worked until we can't work anymore."
So he just kind of sits back, hits his head against the.
When you like put your back against, you feel the scorching burn of that lightsaber cut. It's like,
Ah!
and he kind of looks over at you. He goes, "What's the matter with you, friend?"
I need to get out of here. I want to try to use the Force.
You,
I want to. I want to. So, is there a driver, or is this automated?
you use the force to sense that.
Okay, a success and an advantage.
You can't really sense anything. Something in these shackles prohibiting. There we go.
Prohibiting. Yes,
Prohibiting
that's
you.
it. Oh fuck. Okay, so it's just not gonna work.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Fuck. Well, who else is in this cabin thing with me?
You see, you looking around, and you see like a scrawny looking human guy. He's kind of looking down. You see a given man. Given, they're like the skeleton looking race.
Oh yeah.
A Chiss man. He's like blue skin, red eyes. They're similar to Doros, but they actually grow hair.
Hmm.
A Gungan, just various species. Another Maryland like you.
Tark just kind of sits there thinking about how he was so close to Amadeus, but he just couldn't get that follow through to either save him or just truly figure out what happened.
Mm-hmm.
And he lost his lightsaber.
Mm-hmm.
His fucking the what makes him a Jedi. He lost his fucking lightsaber. He's feeling pretty fucking stupid. And he's like, I went in and I got all this fucking these clothes and all this shit, and now look where I am.
Mm-hmm. That's fair. You don't see, but you feel the train stop, and the
Yeah,
door opens up, and you see a squad of death troopers, which are for people
the
listening
black
who,
ones.
yeah, but they're tall, green glass, and they're like, and they're
I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that at all.
oh, that's all right. I just made the voice that they were doing,
Oh,
but they're directing people where to go, and you see a stormtrooper officer point his blaster. He goes, "Move, Jedi! Get up!"
hey, he gets up.
He goes, and you see he has a dad pad. He goes, "Search him," and you see a couple regular stormtroopers. They grab your back and they lift up your shirt, and he goes, "Ooh, that's a mighty gash." And then he like digs his finger in it. Now, just remember where you're at.
Oh, do it again.
Uh, he digs his finger in, and he goes, "You are never going to escape this place, Jedi." And he takes his finger out. And he goes, "Patch him up. Put him in cell block D." In
He's
fact,
nuts. Cell block
slap a
D's
you.
nuts.
Yeah.
Ah,
Uh, just for that, we'll send you to cell block C. You later. And then they knock you out. You kind of like wake up and you got some fresh bandages on your back. You're feeling good. You're feeling better now. You're up from 1 HP to 5 HP since the wound on your back was healed slightly.
okay.
You look up and you see you're in a barracks.
What about my strain?
Is your strain? That's still there.
Okay.
Did you take strain? You took.
Yeah, I have 9.
Oh, You see, you're kind of in the cell block holding bay. You're in a bunk bed. You're kind of like dazed, looking around. You're like, Jesus, like what the fuck happened to me? And
Who's my bunkie?
you hear a guy pissing. He zips it up. He turns around and he makes eye contact with you, and his eyes go wide. And hi, boss. And
What?
it takes you a minute to recognize, and you recognize from your new hire photo. He goes, "I'm Stitch Macintosh. You remember me?"
Oh, how convenient. Do we have?
No, you're not shackled.
Okay, I
He,
pushed him up against the wall. He's like, hey, what the? What the fuck is? What? What?
and he's kind of like twitching a little bit. He's like, "Sorry."
You're the reason I'm in this mess. You better start spilling the beans right fucking now, buddy.
What do you want to know?
Look,
Please don't hurt me.
uh,
And you see he's kind of like fearing from you a little bit. I'm gonna pull up Stitz's character sheet real quick, so I have it pulled up. What's your question?
what happened to you? Why did you come to fucking what planet was I on?
Corellia.
Corellia. Why did you come to Corellia and just why did you come to Corellia, join my fucking department, and then just leave?
I We needed the Rhydonium, and I didn't leave. I got caught.
Mm. Who do you work for?
Conference, and he's noticed that he has a stutter. I hope I'm doing it good,
Yeah.
but yeah, he's stuttering a little bit. And you see his
Mother.
eyes twitching a little bit.
He lets off. Tark lets off with him. Mother fucker.
I see your wound is pretty fresh. What happened to you?
I got into a tussle with an inquisitor.
That sounds awful.
Yeah. Suck. The inquisitor that she broke my fucking lightsaber.
He just nods stoically at that, like you just said something pretty powerful. In a way, it kind of is. You broke something that's presumably indestructible.
Yeah.
Do you do anything, or you just sit there?
He just sits there and he says, "Wake me up when it's lunchtime." He's thinking about how his life was going relatively well for a while and how it all just unraveled within weeks.
Sure.
It's just it is he's in trouble. He's in
Yeah.
trouble.